And there it is, AKA Powders. It is Top Cow Tuesday. We're pushing the Top Cow Tuesday release back to drop this right away. Why am I excited? I love it when I know this channel has something that the gray matter produced. And welcome back, my friends. AKA Pad here, Peter Anthony DeLuca, coming to you from Philadelphia, PA, and the multiverse. We're here. Disney won. Disney outflanked all of it. The bloggers, the terminally online individuals, the Twitter sphere, the commentators, the channels that push this, and look, guys, we called it out. I mean, we gotta say things for what they are. The detractors to this release, the people that said all of these reshoots, some of this casting, a lot of it just stunk. This forceful push for Anthony Mackie to take over as Captain America, to where, right, like a lot of people would prefer Bucky. I am one of them. With all of that, we had this release where one contingent of YouTube, literally, they needed this thing to fail. So we had the screenings, videos, failure. We had the release, videos, failure. Midnight release, videos, fail. And then the official release. So we're going into Monday and Sunday. All this is like a week ago. Captain America, Brave New Turd. With all of those thumbnails, all of those headlines. None of them, I mean, we can say a portion of their commentary is 1,000% correct. That this movie did come in right at the middle. It didn't have like the right villains. It didn't have the right casting. The Falcon Captain America doesn't have natural villains. It's weird that he's up. It's weird that he's even up against the leader and Red Hulk. Okay, I mean that's the incredible Hulk sphere. So you're wedging the wrong character with the wrong Marvel side of things. It's weird when you think about it. So like there's been somewhat of a real commentary that came to fruition with the release. The movie came in mid, and all the people that screamed at the clouds that it was going to be mid, they were proven correct. But then Disney, going into this release, Disney's like, look, we spent $180 million on this movie. All of these detractors, they somewhat exposed themselves when they pushed heavy that the budget is at least 500 million, 300 million, like all of these figures with no, like there's really there's no trail to back. There's nothing to go back to. There's no point to say how much the budget shifted with some of these reshoots. We don't know. The original budget for this movie could have been 100 million, could have been 120, 130, even 150. They could have wasted or spent, or wisely spent, depending on if you enjoyed the movie or not, 30 million with reshoots. So that's like one true negative in the way how all of this unfolded. But now, if we look at the box office, Brave New World looks to have made money. I think it's almost at $200 million. It's going into the second weekend. It will dip from its $100 million release. But even if it dips, it's going to be over the budget. This will be a successful movie. Now, is it successful in terms of all the other Marvel movies? Should it be gauged that way? Is that a part of the perspective? That's a yes or no. You can say all the Marvel movies have to make $1 billion worldwide. You know, it's a franchise in decline, but there's still a core out there. And then here we go. the movie gets released. We get this one side, Captain America, Brave New Turd. And then this other side comes roaring in. And some of these people myself, I have been back and forth with on the Twitter. I would like to tag them in this video. These individuals are the shills. And the shills come out. And the shills get shot down. But then there's this second wave. And I don't know where the second wave is coming from. Could this second wave be actual fans of the movie? People who are saying Anthony Mackie nails it. People are saying they're looking forward to the new Avengers. People are saying that they absolutely love that end credits sequence. Are these individuals shills? Well, most of them don't have big accounts. They don't even have a big reach. And they're not bots. We know how to verify that stuff on this channel. I don't want to even put up some of their tweets or even list them. Tag them down below. That's what she said. Because, I believe in privacy. I believe in the layer of protection. And part of this channel is you guys trusting me. So, Brave New World's going to make money. They've had the second wave of promotion, adulation, people pushing the movie, people happy with the movie. So, all of these desires to prove a narrative for the movie to fail and to be so awful, they would be proven correct. I stood my ground. I said I wanted to see this movie. I wanted to be excited for this movie. I believe the biggest issue with this film was the casting. Without the idea that I do believe Falcon is a DEI hire. Just compared to Bucky, Bucky has the real struggle. It is interesting that he's going to be potentially a senator, or he's going to lose that election by the time we see him in Thunderbolts. So there seems to be a hunger for Thunderbolts. A lot of people, it seems like almost everyone I talk to wants to see Thunderbolts. So that's a positive. I'm unclear on where is the failure of Captain America: Brave New World. I know people are saying otherwise, but here, we call it the way we see it. We be as fair as possible, and sometimes along the way we're proven wrong. I will have another follow-up video on a inside comic book reference that's in Captain America: Brave New World that all the other channels, all the other individuals are missing, and I even believe this perspective should be echoed on with other individuals. I don't think it will, because they would have to eat crow. Guys, we try and be fair. Let me know what you think.